All right, guys, so today we're just going over some basic positional shooting, prone, kneeling, standing, all that stuff from the 25 meter mark. And we're going to be shooting at a target with a bunch of different contact zones. So you can see here we've got a bunch of small ones, large center one, and then a smaller one at the bottom. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna engage each of these targets from each position. And it's going to be, you have about 40 seconds for each position to engage. And it's gonna be prone, kneeling, standing. And that's gonna be what we're gonna see. So we can't throw anything out. It's gonna be six, so 18 rounds. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so we're in the prone position. I have my shot timer. We're gonna be engaging these targets, but we're gonna be engaging them in any method that we see fit, right? But it's one per each, so 6 rounds. And I'm a little closer than 25, maybe 24, so I'm gonna be aiming just a little bit high. But we're gonna get started. So I make sure I've got a good position here. Here we go, 40 seconds. Oh. Here we go. All right, 16.66. We're gonna go check hits now, and we'll do check hits interval just to show like this is where my shots are for each position. All right. First shot, second shot, so still in. This one's good. This one's good. That one's good. This one was my last shot, and I threw it a little low, but it's still breaking the line, so that one's good. So all hits are good from the prone. All right, so it's the same thing, but this time from the kneeling position. I don't have a barricade to really rest on, so it's gonna be a little weird. Because typically you'd have a barricade, but this is gonna be unsupported kneeling. So we'll see how it goes. At the same time, 40 seconds. So let's hope I don't miss anything. Here we go. All right, I threw one, I think, for sure. So that was 20.3. Not as bad as I thought. I missed one. So we have a hit here. This broke the line. Broke the line, so we're good. Hit, 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 miss. So I threw it on my way over. I pulled it a little too late, so. One miss, that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's just one so far. So to standing. All right, so standing. I think the emphasis here is really taking my time. For the last couple rounds, I've been like really going fast, and I'm not missing as much. I missed one, but I think slowing it down is where I'm going to see more success. So we'll do that for this one here. We'll slow down. Especially because it's going to be harder. Kneeling's the one I have the hardest time with. But I notice that the longer I get focused on my sights, the more inaccurate I become. Like, I really got to be focused on the target. So we'll do it again, this time from standing. We'll see how this goes. I'm a little nervous about this. Unsupported, really precise shots from 25. We'll see. Here we go. 23, 26. So if you're wondering why I'm saying 40-second time limit is the time limit, that's just what the time limit is around in the military for 10 rounds. So I'm just keeping it there. I'm shooting 6 instead of 10. So I was like, I'll put it around like 40 or something like that, right? So clearly I think 30 seconds is a good time limit if I'm ever gonna run this drill again. So 30 seconds, it should be the max time limit. But let's go take a look at the hits. So for me, I said to myself, I can miss 2. If I miss 2, it's fine. If I miss any more than 2, it's a fail. So we'll go see. I'm looking down right now. I don't see my target. It'll be a surprise for both of us. Let's look. Fuck. Okay. Good hits. Good hits. Good hits. Good hits. Miss. 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 So that's 3. So it's more than 2. So that means that for me, all unsupported, so I'm not super disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself, but not super disappointed. That means that that technically for me is a fail. You know, missing 3 when it comes to that isn't great. But it lets me know, hey, look, slow down a little bit, you know, take a little bit more time, especially in these unsupported positions, and really make sure that you're hitting those targets, you know, without any sort of sway or anything like that. Just make sure you're taking your time and engaging properly. So with that, I'm going to run standing again, take a little bit more time, make sure I don't miss anything. So we'll see how it goes. All right, you guys saw the target. It's nothing new. So we're gonna run standing again. Here we go. I passed prone, kneeling, but failed standing, so we're gonna do standing again. Fuck, I felt it. All right, I knew I threw one low. You saw I settled into my breath and I snapped it as I settled into my breath. So way too early. I pulled that. So I pulled that way too early, so before my breath could actually settle. So I threw it really low. So let's see though. So good, and good. So I'll flip this around so you guys can see. So good, miss, come in here, good, and then good. Okay, so I missed one, which isn't bad. So if I would have just done that, I would have passed, right, the first time. So that time was a 2:1:35, so it was actually faster, and I didn't miss as many. So, you know, it's just a balancing game, right? Of your breath, your shot, your timing, your grip, everything, your position, your posture, all that stuff. So, I guess if I could say one thing, it would just be definitely come out here and practice these positional shootings. I know we do a lot of training at the 7-yard, the 5-yard, the 3-yard, but I think it's still important that we come out here and we do stuff like this, right? Just some small, tiny targets that we're just trying to engage at a good pace properly, and it kind of also mimics that fundamentals at distance. So definitely come out, try this drill for yourself, see how you do, and let me know. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.